I'm Matt, I'm the singer.
I'm Dan, I'm the rapper.
And
we're Heyyo.
Okay.
Alright, so I called Matt up on the phone one day. And I was like, hey yo, did you get that thing I sent you? And he's like, there it is, Heyyo.
It's because people obsess over band names. They're just
Yeah.
like, dude, like, Poison Frog. That's the name.
Poison Frog?
That's the name, man.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's so deep, so many layers. Like, no, it's just simple. Like,
Heyyo, like,
we're pretty simple, fun people. Like,
yeah.
that's,
And it kind of represents
Yeah.
the yin and yang
yeah,
type thing where
definitely.
he's like the smooth, like saying hey, and I'm like, yeah, the rapping yo. Like,
Alright, that's cool. Alright.
so basically, I didn't even know Matt till last year actually. We met through my friends who came to Penn State. He goes to Penn State, I go to Bucknell, and which is only like 45 minutes away, so it's a nice easy drive. And first time I heard Matt playing music, he was in one of the common rooms in the dorm room at Penn State, and he was playing the piano, and people were just throwing songs at him, and he was just playing it by ear. And I thought it was like the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my life because like, no, like it's in all seriousness, like I've never seen anyone do that before. Like I could barely even like play an instrument. Let alone you're just like taking
Alright.
songs out of the air and playing. Alright, but
Let's stop. Alright.
but he showed me a couple of his beats. I was like, wow, this kid's really good. And so I go back to Bucknell and I'm listening to a song called No Faith in Brooklyn by Hoodie Allen. And it's kind of like a rapping, singing type thing. And I was like, wow, like, me and Matt could do something like this. So I texted him and I was like, hey, you want to do this music thing together? And I was like, I can kind of rap. Like, you can obviously make beats and sing. It'd be cool. And I think he thought I was joking at first. Cause I don't think he
Definitely thought it was a joke.
yeah, I don't think he knew I could do anything, but he sent me a beat called Fly With Me. It was actually off our first EP, and the beat was awesome. I wrote a couple verses, and next time I came out to visit, we recorded the verses, and he liked it, and
Yeah.
kind of how we got started.
Definitely. I mean, like, as Dan said, I thought it was funny. I thought it was a joke. I was just like, who's this kid? Like, he's never rapped ever. Like, I've never heard him. And then he just comes into my dorm room and just blows me away with some verses. And I was just like, whoa, like, we definitely got to do something. Like, let's do this. And it was just kind of from that moment on, we were just like kind of focused on making music and just writing and just all that stuff. So it was awesome. As far as musical inspirations go, I have a very like big variety of tastes in music. Like I look up to people like Timbaland and Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake, and then like I'll look up to people like Bruce Springsteen, like the Beatles and stuff like that. Like I'll take inspiration from pretty much anywhere, and so like kind of changes day to day, but you know I like a lot of different kind of stuff. So
I look up to people like Hoodie Allen and Mike Posner, because I mean they both went to school. They were both doing the music thing throughout college, and that's kind of the same boat that Matt and I are in. And they it was amazing what they were able to do. They were able to take what they were learning from school and incorporate it into their music. And I think that's what made them so successful. And that's kind of what we want to do. We want to, I mean, education obviously comes first, because I think our parents would kill us if we didn't do well in school.
They
But
probably would.
yeah, I mean, education is definitely going to help us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
As Dan said, I sent him this beat called Fly With Me. I kind of had in my back pocket, and I was just like, let's see what he can do. And you know, like, as I said before, he blew me away. So it just kind of started from there, where I would just, you know, write all these different beats, and I'd, you know, send them to Dan. I'd be like, yo, what do you think? And he'd be like, oh, I like it. Like maybe go like this direction. And like kind of our writing process is very much, I like to say, like I'm driving the car, Dan's in the passenger seat, kind of like with the map in hand, just being like, yo, I think we should probably go this way. And then I'll be like, are you sure about that? Like, you know, it's like kind of like, that's kind of the partnership we're working with. And I think going into this EP, we're just like, let's just kind of introduce ourselves, I think. And we're just like, we're all about having fun and stuff like that. So I think this EP is a lot of fun songs, a lot of like dancing songs, a lot of like just songs you want to sing along to, and And it kind of has this kind of flow of like starting out as fun, and then like at the end it kind of has this kind of big kind of ending to it,
definitely.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I think what really like when we really realized like this is awesome, like when we put together Anything Could Happen, I told Matt about like, hey, like let's sample this Ellie Goulding beat.
Yeah.
But I told Matt, I was like, yo, can you put this together for me? And he was a little unsure about it.
Dan comes to me all the time, which is like, yo, sample this.
Yeah.
Like, trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. And I'd just be like, okay, I'll see what I can do. And like,
then he puts together this monster of a beat, and he sends it to me, and it just blew my mind.
It turned out better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
But
cool.
yeah, it's cool, and I think we created something pretty cool, and yeah.
And like this EP, I would say definitely like it was definitely a learning experience for us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For figuring out like who we were as
mean,
artists,
yeah.
and it definitely left a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah.
So we're excited to see what we can do with
exactly.
our music going up.
I mean, we're constantly trying to improve in everything we do. Right now, like short-term goals, just play a couple shows here and there, and just kind of keep spreading the word and focusing on like getting the word out about this EP. Long-term wise, kind of behind the scenes, we're still working on music. We're still constantly writing, still constantly practicing.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
better.
we're both pretty raw, I'd say. Like we're constantly developing.
Yeah.
Like every time I write, I'm getting better and better. Cause I mean, I only just recently started, so it's crazy. Like even from Fly With Me to songs I'm writing now, it's just a drastic change in my writing.
It's crazy. And you can hear it in recording too. Just from Fly With Me to what we're recording now, it's just like, I don't even know the Heyyo band. It's kind of funny. But, so our plans are just, release more music this next year, and just keep playing shows, and
get more people on board.
Yeah.
Say, there's definitely a lot of people out there who definitely believe in us, and they're definitely vibing with what we're doing. And it's awesome to see that we're making people happy with something that's making us happy. So just the fact that we can do that is just awesome. We thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for showing support.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? We're Heyyo.
And this was a Zack Tremblay exclusive.